Just talk about like the importance of Mateer as a runner and how big that is for the defense because he's been pretty successful.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's he's super talented, both running and passing, and he's probably. I mean, obviously he's throwing the ball well, but he's in critical downs. He's hurt teams with his legs, so we certainly have to have a plan for that. And it's difficult. You got to guard him and worry about him running too. So it's a challenge.
You in a game like this where your offensive line is a veteran, when you start getting an SEC play games like this, is this like you expect them to win these matchups as many games as they play together?
Yeah, if we don't play well there, our chances go way down, and we got to protect, we got to run the ball. And this is one of the better defenses I've seen in my 3 years here, and that's who we're counting on. Counting on the experience of our O-line to be able to compete against that great defensive front.
Have you looked at any other options at your coverage from the nickel position?
Oh yeah, we're constantly tinkering with that and mixing people in and out, and hopefully we're going to improve that this week.
Jay was listed as doubtful.
Who's that?
Jay.
Yeah.
Listed as doubtful. What's kind of the status of his knee, and who do you expect to step up if he's unable to go?
Yeah, Rayshawn and Woodby, but he's doubtful. Talked to him today. He feels better, but I think it would be like Damari the last few weeks. He'll be dressed and see how pregame goes, but wouldn't right now think that he would play a large number of snaps, but. Hopefully I'm wrong, but that's really what I believe.
Just for you guys, that overall, what about Damari and some of the other guys?
Yeah, I think he's ready. Again, he's gonna go out there and get his first hit, and we'll know for sure. But he's practiced well, and I think everybody, even Amaris, is going to give it a go. But I think he and Jay are the ones that are probably the most concerned of how they can do. How many snaps they can play, but DeMar's ready to go.
How beneficial is it to have a road trip under your belt already, just from the way things travel, everything involved? How valuable is that?
It's great because you can't simulate it any other way than to do it, and we played a good football team, and obviously this one will be more challenging with the loudness and the chaos that their people will create for us, and along with a really good team. I don't know what they're ranked, but around the top 10, I would assume. So, but having that experience certainly helps.
Auburn hasn't won on the road against the ranked opponent since 2021. Just what is that opportunity like for you guys?
Listen, I love our team. I really do. I love the way they've worked. I love the way they've prepared. I think you see from watching all the games in this league that the parity is there, and road games make it more difficult. I think you have to look at it in the big picture of, man, can you go steal a few on the road and hold serve at home, and that puts you in a pretty good position, and you got to go find a way to win a few on the road, and this is our first opportunity to do that, and I think our kids are excited about it. Our coaches are excited. I love the way they've prepared, and now we've got to go test ourselves.
What Xavier Atkins brought to the bit of the defense, both with his speed and then also his personality-wise?
Yeah, just he's passionate about playing the game, and he plays every play that way. You'd love to cut down on some of his mental busts, but he is full speed now when he makes them, and sometimes can recover. But we certainly are glad we have him. He's been a great addition to us in the way he practices and brings juice every single day, and you don't have to doubt that on him a single time.
Blake started to play a little bit more Woodby, like Woodby has. Just what have you seen out of him from the start of camp to now where he is?
That same thing. He and Darion and Diaz come from a program that I was so impressed with when I went to recruit them. That, man, competition and competing meant something, and that's the way he's been, and he's moved himself into a position where he's going to have to play a significant role against his first significant role is against a really talented team, but I mean he's going to embrace it. He's going to be ready.
To Mateer and his running ability, I mean, you obviously have to be concerned with contain, but do you have any thoughts of spying or anything like that?
Oh yeah, we've got it all in. It's just, do you do it at the right time? And And even when you spy him, some folks have had trouble, you know, and I think they have really good running backs too that they haven't utilized yet, but I expect this week that you're going to see that too. So it's we've been able to stop the run for the most part, and that would be critical in this game, including his running ability when they're in passing situations.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.